next time, guys. Adios, amigos. So, it's been a bit. Hey guys, it's been a few years. Once I posted here regularly, then stopped, then posted like 15 more videos and stopped again, and again and again. In summary, I have never been consistent with my uploads on this channel. And I don't want to leave this thread hanging. I think it's time for some finality. Definitely not about the Arrowverse. I haven't kept up with those shows pretty much since I stopped uploading, and I don't exactly want to. I'm just not that interested in that stuff as I was anymore. Even with the MCU, which I used to obsess over, yeah, I think those movies are mostly good. I loved Infinity War and Endgame. I give them both a 4 and 4.5 out of 5, respectively. I'm just kind of done with most blockbuster filmmaking. It's becoming lazy. Like that live-action Aladdin movie. Not very good. Will Smith and Naomi Scott were both good. It was just a stale and dull movie, both visually and thematically. 2 out of 5 stars. Even the new Spider-Man movie, Far From Home, was kind of dull. Jake Gyllenhaal was pretty good. This version of Peter Parker is still really great. And I loved the mid-credits scene. The humor just didn't really land for me. And the cinematography for every scene, which wasn't involving Mysterio, was just so dull. I'm starting to get really tired of seeing Marvel deliver the same movie visually. 3 out of 5 stars. Aiden, why are you such a critic all the time? My god. Do you even like anything? Yes. And here, I'll give you a brief summary of some things I happen to love that are current to 2019. Bill Hader's hitman-turned-actor dramedy is not just the best show on HBO, it's also the best show on TV right now. I've loved it since it debuted last year. The performances, writing, direction, plotting, cinematography, and casting are all superb. Ronnie/Lily was my favorite episode of TV so far this year, and the finale, Burton is Greater Than Block, was one of the best shot and written episodes of TV I've ever seen. Excellent show, and I can't wait to see the next season. 4 3/4 out of 5. Pixar's best film in a decade. Toy Story 4 is a stellar portrayal of loneliness and finding one's purpose. I grew up loving these characters, and I'm glad Pixar brought them back one more time for this excellent sequel. 4.5 out of 5. Directed by Alex Timbers, Beetlejuice, the musical, is a stunningly fun bit of morbid humor and electrifying strangeness. The production value is excellent, with fantastic lighting and set design. The book is tight and well written, delivering a huge amount of great jokes and punchlines. Most of all, Alex Reitman is excellent in the title role. Overall, my favorite musical currently running on Broadway. 4.5 out of 5. After 2 dull seasons, I was convinced The Walking Dead was too far gone. But I watched Season 9 with curious positivity, because they changed it up when hired a new showrunner, Angela Kang. And she really brought the show back to prime form. The Whisperers are the best villains the show has had in years. Plus, The Calm Before is a legitimately fantastic episode of TV, and the best the show has had in a while. The Pikes reveal was one of the best TV moments of the year. 4 out of 5. The latest season of Stranger Things was my personal favorite so far. Though the first 2 episodes were a bit slower than usual, once episode 4 kicked in, this season was thrilling until the very end. I adored the cinematography, production design, and the writing. I felt they did a good job continuing the show's relationships, while also further developing the larger-than-life conflict and villain. I loved this one. 4.5 out of 5. So honestly, it's not likely I'll post on here again. At least not consistently. I'm going into senior year of high school, and I'm currently working a 9-to-5 job 5 days a week. On top of that, I'm trying to use my free time to develop a short film with some friends. It's called Tongueless, and it will be released through Strange Boy Productions in a few months. I'll link our social media pages in the description so that you can keep updated. Still, I like to upload on this channel somewhat eventually. Whether it's a music discussion or a podcast, a video essay or a review, I hope I can use it in the future. Whether or not that works out, I'm happy with what I've gotten to do here. I started this when I was 12, and now I'm 17. It's been a long road, and it's been cool to have this essentially be a time capsule of who I am at this point in my life. And I think that's pretty cool. And since I've never been good at Spanish, and I hated the class all 8 years I took it, I won't use adios amigos as my farewell for now. Instead, I'll say, it's been fun, guys. Until next time.